Hello everybody. Just testing a few things here with the new camera. Testing out a few little things. We'll increase the quality at some point. Okay. There's a wider view on this cam. It's interesting. So hello everybody that will be just watching this. So we're testing, or not yet, with the settings we're not yet in 4K. We're a little better than usual, but I think we're still in 1080p here. Checking out stuff. And how are you, Matt? Just received a new camera. Testing out so that we're ready for Saturday. Doesn't look bad. Still need to tweak it though. There's still a few things. I'm going to install the Logitech panel also to have some of the automatic focus and stuff. There's a lot of things. There's even a zoom on this one. And hey Bobby. A little test with the new camera. Checking out how it goes. The 4K stuff, if I enable 4K streaming, it will be available only to those that are on YouTube, pay YouTube, because 4K is not available without a subscription. So I'm not going to necessarily go 4K for now, but at least we'll have two good HD cams that I can switch from one and the other and do in picture. Alan Daniel, good evening. I can tell you that when I look at it on my screen with 4K, it's amazing, the precision and the quality. So the camera just arrived 30 minutes ago. I'm amazed the camera is all made of metal. I didn't think they'd do metal stuff still. The camera is all metal. It's heavy actually. It's very surprising. You know, the C920 is that I was using for years is all plastic. So it kind of surprised me when I saw that this one's all metal. RRT08. Nice to have you here. So this is nice. So things look good for you guys? Any comments or anything that you find weird? Just make sure that it works well. Yeah, all metal. I'm flabbergasted, and it shows because it came from a it came from a truck, and it's really cold. So the camera was darn cold when I took in my hand because of the metal. Yeah, because I'm still Bob. I'm still in 1080p. If I up it to 4K, there will be a difference. But you need a YouTube subscription to see the 4K difference. Okay. I don't see anyways I don't see much of a incentive right now anyways to put it at 4K. 1080p is good enough. So we'll have 280p, and if you know, when things get a little more, like everybody jumps to 4K, I'll put 4K, but for a stream like this, I mean, you know, as long as you guys see the radios and the frequency that's on the screen, and, you know, it doesn't really matter. But I thought, you know, if I'm to buy another camera to add, like, you know, in-screen view with two cameras, or switch from one cam to the other, might as well buy a 4K so that I'm ready for the future. That's the thinking. So that's nice here. So yeah, okay. Make sure that it was working and that it looks fine for Saturday at least. And I'll have the other one set up. I'm going to change the PC from where it is now because I need to have it closer. I mean, the cables, this camera is plugged in with a USB-C cable. And, but the cables aren't long enough. But the cable is really darn good quality. It seems to be very shielded and so much better than the one on the C920. And I'm hoping that's good for one thing, because when I was transmitting on certain bands, the camera would actually cut out. It's very sensitive to RF. So just transmitting, even transmitting with a walkie-talkie with a couple of watts, the C920 would stop. It'd freeze. And the USB cable that came with it was kind of cheap. And the thing is the C920 cable is attached to the camera in a way that you can't modify it. And what I like about the new one, which is the Brio 4K, is that it's a USB-C connector on the cam. You can just buy a longer cable, or you can just, you know, change the cable the way you want. So, so it's pretty cool. Yeah, I think YouTube by defaults to 720 most of the time, because one of the things they want is try to save bandwidth, and often you have to manually go and select. One other thing also of this cam, which is different, is the C920 was 1080p at 30 frames per second, where this one's is, if I'm at 1080p, I'm at 60 frames per second. So things will be smoother when I do the live shows too. So this is nice. Nice to be checking this out, seeing its quality. We are expecting crazy weather in Montreal. We're expecting crazy weather. Is the auto out of sync? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let me know. Just curious. So look at my lips. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You guys have audio out of sync? Just curious. Here on the screen looks 1. Yeah, there might be a slight. I might be seeing a slight out of sync. Yeah, because there's a lot of settings I got to play with. So. Okay. So I'm going to come back in 2 seconds. I'm going to switch off. Actually. Yeah, but I see it. It's very slight, but it's there. I see it on my own screen. So let me do, I'm gonna change something here. We'll see if, can I change a setting while I'm streaming? That's the question. Let me check it out. No, I can't. So, okay, let me, can I pause a stream? I can stop it, but I can't pause it. Unless I will do something. Unless I do something. I will do this. So you guys should see a black screen right now, which is normal. We go here. Okay, I still can't. And if I look here, resolution. Okay, now I'm smaller because I need to change the custom. You guys probably see me just a portion of the screen. So what I'm going to do, guys, I'm going to log off and I'm going to come back with another test. Okay, there you go. I think we're in the same stream. Like about OBS. So I think we're in the same stream. So here we go. This seems to be much faster. A few little changes here. And let me go back and check out my stuff. Yeah, still streaming. Oh, this is great. I like that for that reason. Okay, so videos. Okay, this one is gone. This one will be okay.
Les nouvelles mini-wheats à faible...
Sorry. Oh, that's interesting. No, there's no more 4K option because I changed something, Bob, that removed it. So the 4K option is not there. I need to tweak, for the 4K I need to tweak some stuff. So here we go. But now it should look better. And there we go. So I'll need to play around with that. I will, the other thing also is the processing of the computer itself for the stream of a 4K output. So there will be a need for tests to be done. But oh, I like that. You know, this is cool because my test also made me learn that I can just restart the same stream by actually clicking on it through OBS Studio. And that makes me, if I ever mess up the stream because of ham contact or something, I can just go and click it and restart it again. So it's pretty nice. And the same chat and everything. Cool. So yeah, we're supposed to have 2 storms in 3 or 4 days here, which will give us a total of snow in Montreal of 3 feet of snow. So we're supposed to have 40 centimeters of snow starting late tonight into all day tomorrow. And there will be another 40 centimeters of snow with another storm on Sunday. Saturday night into Sunday. So this is like crazy. We didn't have any snowstorms since the beginning of the winter. We have a lot of snow, but we had snow like 2 inches at a time. Now it's really 2-3 inches at a time. But now it's really 2 big storms. Yeah, well, we're pretty much used to it here, so it's like business as usual for the most part. So we'll be adding the other camera, the C920. This is going to be great. And this is going to give me the options to do more stuff. Well, that's the interesting part, is that we're going to have storms, but usually when snowstorms hit, it warms up to, temperatures that are into the close to 32 Fahrenheit. Usually we get closer to 0, but the temperature is going to be crazy cold. We're going to have snow tomorrow, heavy snow. It's still going to be minus 15. Like, wow. The good thing about it, though, it's going to be little powder snow, easy to shovel. So, what else do we have? So, hey, everybody. Jeff King. KXD. Gary 24 fan, nice to have you here. SOV. J. Orson 69. Samuel Peterson, Hamza Bell. It looks great to me, yeah. Okay, Rotten Animal. So, yeah, it's going to be cool. We'll be able to have 2 cameras for this weekend. Actually, 3 if I want to. I have the other, the bad one in the window. But I could have up to 3 cameras if I want. So this is going to be nice because I'll be able to switch if I want to show you guys a radio, specific radio. I can just switch cameras and do stuff. So yeah, it should be at. I changed it back to 180p, but I put it to, and I pushed it to 60 frames per second. And it shows here that it actually is smoother than my C920 was. When I would stream with my C920, I'd see that when I move fast, there's a slight, there's a little something in the video itself, because there's just 30 frames. Now it looks really smooth. So you see that 60 frames is really, it's making a difference. All right, guys. Tomorrow's World Radio Day, absolutely. TV Radio 1972. So I'll probably be posting quite a few little radio videos. Especially with the big snowstorm outside, I probably ain't gonna do much and just stay in and enjoy some radio and make videos anyways on the tech channel. So it's gonna be cool. Let me check if there's any other things that could be Video format, any resolution. That's interesting. It lets me switch things though. If I do this in the middle of a stream, what does it do? Okay, yeah, here I'm bigger than the canvas. That's not a good idea. Okay, let's go back down here to 1080. And here we are. Camera supports, let me check. What else do we have? Cam. Manage cams. So the Brio's in use. So this isn't working, of course. I just want to see something here. Oh yeah, it does work. So if I want to zoom in to my, whoops, the wall, I actually do have the options to do so. If I want to show something on my screen, I can zoom to it or whatever. Huh, okay. That'll be good. Let's brightness. Just going to play with a little bit some of the stuff here. This is too bright. I'm going to put the Logitech app. It is better and manages it automatically. Okay. Oh, that's interesting. V5 SAR and Netix. Low Tech 42, nice to have you here. So this is cool. Just testing. I got 40 people watching. It's funny. Okay. So yeah, tomorrow is World Radio Day. If you guys do a little radio, how about writing to your favorite stations? Let them know that you are there. Fade. See what happens. Okay. Looking at the options here. Hope you guys are doing well. Like I said, this camera is all metal, which totally surprised me. Everything's made of plastic today. Logitech Brio 4K. In almost all the reviews, it's kind of stated as the best. Yeah, Thomas, I'm at 1080p right now. I was at 4K at the beginning. Switched it to 1080p now. Audio was out of sync. It might be a PC issue. I'll be checking that out. So, all right, guys. I guess we'll see each other Saturday. Just a quick little test here. Thanks for being here. So, like I said, my WX50, I switched it back to 1080p. We were having a little bit of video and audio sync issues at 4K. And I know it's not the cam. It might be the PC that's having a hard time to handle it. So we'll be playing with that anyways. The thing is, I was mostly, for now, thinking that I'll use it in 1080 anyways. So it's okay for now. And I do want to have a new PC, another new PC, Before the end of the year. I want to buy a good a high-end PC that has an NPU, a neural processing unit in it. So that'll be even better for this. It's thinking of the future. I won't use its 4K capabilities necessarily now, but eventually it will, and so I'll have a camera for that. So take care, guys. Stay safe, and wish me luck. I'll be under 3 feet of snow. Bye, guys.